Hello, I am here with Cameron from Videopro. When it comes to integration, right, you can be reasonably assured that they know the technical side of things, but I've always felt that we could do better on the business side of things, and I know that Videopro has recently taken some steps to address that. Uh, what can you tell me about how important business organization is?
I think for the AV industry, how we start to organise our businesses is how we're going to set the future up for all of our staff. You know, I'm a big believer in creating great careers in AV, and not just from a technical nor through a technical lens, but also through like an experiential lens. You know, what does a great career in AV look like? How do you get through the project nature of what we do and create a more consistent and sort of sustainable career for people? We do that with better business models, more so than just great technical skills.
Yeah, and I mean, that's a really good point because when young talent is looking at careers and we're able to offer them something that's familiar, right? Like everyone wants to be part of the C-suite, and if they can do that in AV, that's going to pull more people in. How do you think we can start forming this kind of like business organization? Because obviously integration ranges all the way from like multi-$100 million companies down to someone who's just serving their local market. What do you think are like some really good things that everyone can adopt?
I think a lot of people get into our industry because of a technical passion, and that's where it starts. No one really goes, I want to start a business, and looks around and goes, AV. And, you know, we're here at the show, you look around, it's amazing, right? Almost overwhelming. There's so many pretty colors and lights and sounds. But once you do start to sort of step into more of an enjoyment of the business, the models, the frameworks, the processes, you know, you can get as excited about that as you can about technology. And you kind of have to critically look at your business. You know, businesses grow organically, and every now and again, you've got to step back and go, has it organically grown the right way? Or has it organically grown reactively to market forces, to what a supplier is doing, to just different things happening? So, you know, I always urge everyone to look at your business, step back, see where it can be improved.
Final question from my side. You've kind of done a little bit of business organization at Videopro. What do you think the impact is going to be, and what do you think's coming next? Are we going to see a chief AI officer in the future?
AI is everyone's job, isn't it? We've reset our leadership to focus on what our 10-year sort of goal and strategy is. You know, how big we want to be, what we want to do. We've created roles that not only provide focus, but they also tell our customers and our staff what's really important for us. So we have a chief services officer. Services is fundamental in the AV industry. You know, I often say we're a services industry disguised because we have so much product, but we make that product work with services. We've got a chief experience officer. You know, experience is also, you know, a foundation of our industry. But what about our employee experience? What about our customer experience? You know, it's so much more than just the experiences we build with technology. It's the experiences that we build for all the people in our industry.
Cameron, thank you so much for your insights.
Thank you.